You're looking at one of the busiest ports of entry in the country. In Laredo, Texas, agents focus every day on preventing drugs like fentanyl or dangerous criminals from coming in. But we gotta look at one other crucial part of the job, stopping what's going out.
Some pretty serious firepower there.
Serious firepower like this, seized in Progreso, Texas in June. This batch in Eagle Pass in April, a growing collection of arms almost always headed to the same place, directly into the hands of cartels in Mexico, says Donald Kusser, CBP's Director of Field Operations in Laredo.
Cartels and transnational criminal organizations need a couple things to stay in power, right? They need money and they need weapons.
The flood of weapons so prevalent, journalists and lawmakers alike have referred to it as the Iron River, which flows into a country with just a single gun store located on a military base, coming from a country with some of the most lax laws in the world, which makes it easy for Americans with clean records to be recruited to carry out the purchases, says Alejandro Amaro, Deputy Special Agent in charge for Homeland Security investigations.
Somebody in Mexico needs 15 AK-47s. They'll send out word to their contacts, they'll send money for them, and they'll hire people that have no criminal history, are able to make a purchase.
Those straw purchases, a key reason 500,000 American-made guns are trafficked to Mexico every year. Self-proclaimed cartel members posting videos like this online to show off their haul. Experts say to send a message to both rival gangs and police that they're armed and dangerous. Back in 2016, a police helicopter in southern Mexico was shot down with a .50 caliber Barrett gun. The company is headquartered in Tennessee. It's the same type of weapon members of the military used in Iraq and Afghanistan to hit targets more than 2 miles away. Since that time, nearly 124,000 guns have been recovered at crime scenes in Mexico, more than 83,000 of which came from the United States, often hidden inside vehicles.
So they'll put them in like quarter panels of cars, under seats, within the seats, in the engine compartment, things like that, in the spare tires.
Recovering as many as possible, aided with the use of canines, plus inspection technology, or X-rays, essential to national security on both sides of the border.
They would be, if the cartels was able to arm themselves indiscriminately, they would be in further control not only of their city, but it would spill over to the United States.
For Spotlight on America, I'm Christine Frizzau.